Detroit is mourning along with Pittsburg this morning.
And people of all faiths are praying for healing and calling for an end to the hate that fueled Saturday's massacre. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live in Southfield. And Matt, plenty of congregations are dealing with this tragedy in their own way.
Yeah, and this is just a tough one to stomach. People feeling this in a variety of ways, whether they knew somebody, whether they're a member of the faith, or whether they just have that heart. We know daily prayers are going to happen here at the congregation WXYZ-TV, as always, 7:30 this morning. But we've also seen a variety of vigils, interfaith ceremonies, and really just gatherings all across Metro Detroit. People are trying to pull together like they did in Ann Arbor just last night so they could feel better about something so terrible. There was music, plenty of people, and tears. But nothing seemed to wipe away the pain of what happened in Pittsburg. Not for Seth Finkelstein, whose city is now reeling from 11 killed.
I think right now it's still kind of like learning how to like grieve and how to get through it.
This student, one of many, huddled outside, then packed inside of Temple Bell MF Sunday night. A powerful statement for those unwilling to give in to racism and hate that led to a mass murder.
People are going to try to squash us and silence us, but we just sing louder. We just go on being who we are, wearing our kippot, practicing our faith, and never backing down from being who we are.
Perhaps a less hopeful sign, police on hand, a precaution. May sound extreme, but then you see this, a map of more than 3,000 incidents of anti-Semitism or extremism over the past 2 years. Then all of a sudden this makes a little more sense.
Given the circumstances over the last day and a half, it felt like the right thing to do.
Of course, there will be more events and happenings throughout Metro Detroit. If you feel moved to attend one of those things, for instance, there is a downtown event at 6 o'clock. There's another in East Lansing, which will probably have a huge turnout of students like you saw there in Ann Arbor. And then there's also one at Temple, Israel, happening in West Bloomfield. The variety of things happening, and really a lot of people just being invited out to share their pain, their grief, and kind of come together and kind of learn a way to move forward and also stand strong. Hey, we're outside of Congregation WXYZ-TV here in Southfield this morning. I'm Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.
A long time for healing in this process. It won't be easy. Thank you.
We'll have